question. Is it ever okay to ask someone when and if they plan to propose? No. Okay, so I think we know where you guys stand. Jason Sudeikis lobbed this question at Travis Kelce. Now, granted, it was during a comedy sketch this weekend. They were all in character. It wasn't a sincere thing, but he did ask if he was going to basically propose to Taylor Swift. So we took it away from this kind of situation because it wasn't in seriousness, but is that a fair question to ask someone? Jess? What do you guys think?
Okay, what if it's a mother-in-law, or an aunt who's asking that question? I think it's fair because I think it's a generational thing. And so they kind of get a pass from me, but I feel like this current generation, that question is going to be very passé because the current generation, they're not getting married. Like, numbers are steeply dropping every single year. So if they care less about marriage, they're gonna care less about asking if their friends are getting married.
But I will say this, my daughter's 10 years old. She's obsessed with Taylor Swift. And all she talks about is, Mommy, are Travis and Kelce gonna get married?
Yeah. It's like a royal wedding.
Yeah. I literally said, has my feminist upbringing done nothing to you?
Yeah.
Why do you care?
No, don't blame
So that's all when it comes to something like this?
No, don't blame your daughter. It's baked into all of us. As much as we're going like, no, everybody does it. Don't lie. You know you ask. And it's just a natural curiosity.
I love the Al Pacino part of that.
Because you know what? Because as a single person, I know I've been asked a million times, when are you going to get married? What are we going to do? And it's like, I know it always comes from a good place, so it's naturally baked in. Like, just recently, my girlfriend's 10-year-old son asked his older sister's boyfriend, when are you gonna propose to my sister?
What?
And it was like, where'd that come from? And he was like, why are you asking that question? He's like, well, I just want you to be part of the family. So this younger generation, that's what I'm saying, right? It's coming from a good place, but I think it's baked into everybody.
It's gonna happen
It's all,
from
why are you
ages
still
to
single? When are you gonna get married? When are you having a baby? When are you having another baby? These are questions that are always gonna get asked.
I mean, and I do agree with you. I think for the most part, like, I'm sure I've asked this question before, and I meant it as kind of like, you know, there's life markers, and we've assumed a lot of times that that's one of them, right or wrong. But now I do find, like, I think I wouldn't ask that as readily in this day and age, not only because I wouldn't assume that everyone is that, but I'm more interested in, like, grittier questions. Like, I want to know things like, do you believe in life after death?
Yeah, there's a conversation.
Are you on hormone replacement therapy?
Yeah.
Right? I want to know what is going on.
Get into it. Let's get dirty.
Let's get dirty.
Yeah.
And the most real talk. But obviously, the only thing we want to ask Travis is, are you going to let Taylor work after you get married? But anyway.
The shade.
There's some shade.
Leave me alone. That was a callback to Harrison Butker. Don't come for me.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.